Packing for a cruise can be one of the most stressful parts of travel planning. You're trying to fit everything you need into limited luggage space while making sure nothing gets wrinkled or damaged during the journey. But with the right packing hacks and strategies, you can maximize your suitcase space and actually enjoy the process instead of feeling overwhelmed. In this video, we're going to walk you through proven techniques that will transform the way you pack for your next cruise vacation. The first and most important hack is to invest in quality packing cubes. These simple fabric organizers are absolute game changers when it comes to saving space and keeping your luggage organized. Packing cubes come in various sizes, and they compress your clothing while keeping everything sorted by category. Instead of throwing clothes randomly into your suitcase, you'll have designated spaces for underwear, socks, t-shirts, and other items. This not only saves physical space, but also makes unpacking at your cruise ship cabin incredibly easy. You won't have to dig through a jumbled mess to find what you're looking for. When using packing cubes, start by rolling your clothes instead of folding them. Rolling takes up significantly less space than traditional folding, and it also minimizes wrinkles. Start with a piece of clothing laid flat on your bed, fold the sides inward, then roll it tightly from one end to the other. Once you've rolled several items, place them into your packing cube and compress it as much as possible. The beauty of packing cubes is that they have zippers that allow you to squeeze out excess air, creating a compact bundle that fits neatly into your suitcase. Another essential hack involves compression bags. These are different from packing cubes and work by removing air from around your clothing. You place your rolled clothes or folded items into the bag, seal it, and then use a vacuum or the roll method to remove the air. Compression bags can reduce the volume of your clothing by up to 75%, which is absolutely incredible when you're trying to fit everything into a single suitcase. Many cruise passengers swear by compression bags for their ability to maximize luggage space. Let's talk about strategic clothing selection. Before you start packing anything at all, you need to plan your outfits carefully. Choose a color palette with 2 or 3 neutral base colors like black, white, gray, or navy. Then select pieces that mix and match easily with these base colors. If you stick to a cohesive color scheme, you can create multiple outfits from fewer pieces of clothing. For example, a white button-up shirt can be worn with jeans one day, shorts another day, and under a sweater on an evening out. Consider the activities you'll be doing on your cruise. Most cruises have casual daytime activities, formal or semi-formal dinner nights, and relaxation time by the pool. Pack specifically for these categories, rather than bringing random pieces. You'll likely need several pairs of shorts, a few pairs of pants, multiple t-shirts, and at least 1 or 2 dressier outfits. Don't pack clothes just because you like them if they don't fit into your planned activities and color palette. Every single item in your suitcase should serve a purpose. Now, let's discuss footwear, which takes up a surprising amount of space. Most people overpack shoes when preparing for a cruise. You really only need 3 or 4 pairs maximum. Pack 1 comfortable pair for walking and casual exploration, 1 pair of dressy shoes for formal dinners, 1 pair of sandals or flip-flops, and possibly athletic shoes if you plan to use the gym. That's truly all you need. You can wear the same shoes multiple times throughout your cruise without anyone noticing or caring. Here's a clever trick for saving space with shoes. Stuff them with socks, underwear, or small rolled items. Don't leave the inside of your shoes empty when you're packing. Use that internal space to store smaller items like socks, phone chargers, or accessories. This dual-purpose storage method saves you valuable suitcase real estate. Your shoes will also maintain their shape better during travel, when they're filled with items. Travel-sized toiletries are absolutely crucial for cruise packing. Check your cruise line's specific rules about what you can and cannot bring, but generally, you can pack toiletries in your carry-on luggage. Buy small travel-sized bottles of your essential toiletries, or transfer your products into clear, refillable containers that meet TSA guidelines. These tiny bottles take up a fraction of the space that full-sized bottles would occupy. You can find travel-sized versions of almost everything: shampoo, conditioner, body wash, lotion, deodorant, and toothpaste. Consider purchasing a hanging toiletry organizer designed for travel. These clear organizers have multiple compartments and hooks that allow you to hang them in your cruise ship cabin bathroom. This keeps all your toiletries in one accessible place and helps you see exactly what you have without having to dig through a bag. The transparency of these organizers means you can quickly locate items without opening multiple containers. Let's talk about layering as a packing strategy. Cruise ships can be unpredictable with temperature. Dining areas might be heavily air-conditioned, while outdoor deck areas are warm and sunny. Instead of packing bulky sweaters or jackets, bring lightweight layers that you can mix and match. A thin long-sleeve shirt, a cardigan, and a lightweight scarf can be layered in countless combinations to adapt to any temperature. These items fold down compactly and provide versatility without taking up much space. One underrated packing hack is to wear your bulkiest items during travel days. If you have a heavy winter coat or your thickest pair of jeans, wear these on your travel day instead of trying to pack them. This immediately saves several liters of suitcase space. Your bulkiest items are being utilized instead of taking up precious room in your luggage. You can change into more comfortable clothing once you board the ship if needed. Accessories are wonderful for creating different outfit combinations, but they can also take up significant space if you're not careful. Choose jewelry, scarves, belts, and bags strategically. A statement necklace can completely change the look of an outfit, so bring 2 or 3 versatile pieces rather than a huge collection. Belts can be rolled or coiled into small spaces. Small bags and clutches can often be tucked into shoes or rolled into tight spaces without taking up much room. Here's something many people overlook. Pack a small sewing kit. A tiny needle and thread, a few basic buttons, and a small pair of scissors weigh almost nothing, but can be incredibly valuable. If a button comes loose, a seam tears slightly, or a hem needs a quick fix, you can make repairs without having to visit the ship's services. This prevents small wardrobe issues from ruining outfits during your vacation. Electronics packing deserves its own strategy. Phone chargers, laptop chargers, and other cables can create a tangled mess that takes up surprising space. Use small cable organizers or even sandwich bags to keep related cables together. Label these bags so you know exactly what's in each one. Consider using a multi-port charging station so you only have to pack one charger for multiple devices. This consolidation approach significantly reduces the number of items and cables you need to bring. When packing toiletries and medications, use small plastic bags or organizers to group similar items together. Medications should be in their original labeled containers if possible, but you can use small pill organizers for daily medications if you prefer. Group all pain relievers together, all stomach remedies together, and so on. This organization makes it easy to find what you need quickly and prevents you from overpacking duplicates. Don't forget to pack a lightweight day bag or backpack. This doesn't have to be large or expensive. A simple day pack or tote bag lets you explore ports of call or enjoy ship activities without carrying your main suitcase. This small bag is invaluable for carrying snacks, sunscreen, a light jacket, and anything else you might need for a few hours away from your cabin. Many cruise passengers pack these small bags into their main suitcase, virtually using no additional space. Here's a game-changing hack. Pack a small vacuum or pump-style compression bag specifically for bringing items back home. Many travelers find they want to pick up souvenirs, gifts, or items during their cruise. Having a compression bag waiting in your suitcase gives you easy options for bringing items home without having to buy an expensive piece of luggage at a port shop. This small space-saving tool pays for itself after a single cruise. Consider the weight restrictions imposed by your cruise line. While clothing is generally light, it can add up quickly, especially when combined with toiletries, shoes, and other items. Choose fabrics that are lightweight but durable. Synthetic blends often pack down better than pure cotton, and they dry faster if you need to do laundry. Most modern cruise ships have laundry facilities available, so you don't necessarily need to pack enough clothing for 14 days if you're willing to wash items partway through your cruise. Use the space under your suitcase's wheels for storage. Most quality luggage has space beneath the rolling mechanism where you can slide flat items like scarves, belts, or thin sweaters. This hidden space is perfect for items you won't need until you're unpacking at your destination. Similarly, many suitcases have exterior compartments that are perfect for items you'll want to access without opening the main luggage, like travel documents or snacks. Pack similar items together logically. Keep all your shirts in one packing cube, all your pants in another, underwear and socks together, and so on. This logical organization means you know exactly where to find things and won't waste time searching through your entire suitcase. When you arrive at your cruise cabin, you can assign one packing cube to each drawer or shelf. making unpacking literally 30 seconds of work. Consider the layout of your suitcase strategically. Place heavier items like shoes on the bottom and lighter items on top. This distribution prevents lighter, more delicate items from being crushed. Roll heavier items like jeans separately so they can be placed strategically within your suitcase. The weight distribution also makes your luggage easier to handle when moving it around. Here's an often forgotten hack. Bring extra plastic bags. Gallon-sized freezer bags, sandwich bags, and grocery bags take up virtually no space, but are incredibly useful.